Okay, we're in Home Designer Suite 9, and let's see, there it is. I've got a soffit here that's 1 inch thick, and 8 inches tall. And I don't care about the floor to bottom right now. We're just talking about assigning textures and get them to do what you want to do. See, it's 8 inches tall, 1 inch thick, 3 feet wide. And I assigned, well, I wonder why that's grayed out. Oh, I have to click here. Sorry. Okay, you have to click on that, and then you can select a material. I just picked something out of the natural brick red 2 cores and assigned it. And as you see, is when you move it, the orientation of the texture doesn't change. It's kind of fixed. Let's take a look at that texture to better understand what we're looking at. We'll open the excuse me, library browser. Let's take a look at this texture. It's over here under architectural, masonry, and how about materials, masonry, brick, natural brick, and that's red brick. There it is, right there. So there's the texture. You can see it's just a texture file. Let's see, oh, I see, it's down here squished. Okay, so it's basically, this is a bitmap image of some bricks. That's all it is. I'll close the library browser. We'll take a look. There's that little object again, right there. Get a camera view of it. Try that again. Maybe not so close. Yeah, okay. As I suggested, in Suite, you're kind of limited in what you can do, but you do have the Adjust Material Definition tool. It looks like a rainbow or a tricolor. We'll left-click on that and click on the material. You get this Define Material dialog. You can see that it repeats the texture over and over again, row after row after row, and it just repeats. Unless, there's several adjustments here that you can change the color with this tool. I'm not going to go through all of these, but the main thing is just stretch to fit. Now that takes that single texture that we saw in the library browser and stretches it across the surface of the object. And so you get that. That's a little bit more useful. Let's see, raise that up. See, now it's stretched to fit, so it's going to cover this surface. I set it for what a normal soldier core. It's 8 inches tall, 36 inches wide, however wide the window is. You can see that this texture lines stay put. Let's change that back. Uncheck that. You can see it repeating again now. And as we move the object up and down, the edge lines should change. No, they're not changing. Ah, there they are. See, here's the texture down here, and then it repeats up here. So that's the point I wanted to make. Stretch to fit. Now it's a little bit wide here. So now the size of the object kind of controls the appearance of the object. So let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a brick's about 3 inches wide. 24, that's going to be about the most real you can do. If you want 2 side by side, then you might want to do that sort of thing so that the texture repeats and you get your dimensions right. That's 8 inches from 8 inches tall. So you get the idea. In other words, there's limitations here. In Home Designer Pro and in Chief, I can further adjust the texture and the way the texture parses itself across faces, and there's a line pattern in Pro and in Chief that you can adjust. But in Home Designer Suite, this is about the best you can do. you get the right, let me move that over there. Get the, the texture looking properly on a surface and get the object size properly. And then you just have to, like if I switch this, see it's still, it's going to change the spacing. So there are some limitations to this. If I take this one object and just stretch it out, then the bricks are too wide. So you get the idea. That's the limitation in Suite, in Landscape and Deck Designer, probably in Architectural. I'd have to check. And the lesser titles, Home Designer Essentials, you're limited in how you can adjust materials. So I hope this is a little more illustrative than just describing this in text. Thank you.